What is going on, YouTube? So coming back today with my next NBA free agency news video. So a few things have gone down today. A few major things that I wanted to talk about. Did one earlier today, just featuring the signings of earlier today and later last night. But anyway, I got 9 things here to talk about. So let's go ahead and start with the first one, and that's JaVale McGee being waived by the Dallas Mavericks. So they no longer have the king of Shackton, a fool. He is now available to free agents for whoever wants to pick him up. Next one, Rudy Gay. There's also a few other players, Costa Koufos, and then I can't remember the other one. Either way, Rudy Gay being the main one is on the trading block. I know that one of the early rumors was Rudy Gay to the Pacers for Monte Ellis, but the Kings have since then shot down that rumor, saying that they do not want Monte Ellis. So, next one, not my favorite player in the world, but Birdman Andersen looks like he will sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they are somewhat resurrecting the Miami Heat of old over in Miami, or over in Cleveland, excuse me. Next one, Lance Thomas re-signs with the Knicks. I don't think I announced this one yet, but the contract was officially signed today. I'm not sure if it was announced earlier that he was going to re-sign or not. Anyway, next one, maybe one of the worst signings of the offseason, at least money-wise. Timofey Mozgov has officially signed his contract with the Lakers. Man, that was a bad one. If y'all, I'm guessing if you're even remotely a basketball fan, you remember this contract. What was it? I believe it was 4 years, $64.5 million. Let's see. 4 years, $64 million. Considering that last night Festus Ezeli was signed to a 2-year, $14.7 million contract. What's that? $64 million for 4 years. So literally got twice as much as Ezeli, and probably is half the center that Ezeli will be. You never know. We'll see. Ezeli's never had a true starting gig with a team like Portland. Not sure if he will, but again, we'll see. Next one. This one's not really a transaction as much it is just intriguing to me. I'm very excited to watch this guy during Summer League, and that's Thon Maker played his first summer game with the Bucks today. Again, if you watch the NBA draft, he was maybe outside of George Papagiannis, maybe the most surprising lottery pick, at least one of the. He had that whole thing going down with whether he was 23 or 20 years old or 18 or 19 or whatever. And Bucks still took a chance on him anyway. High upside player, tremendously high upside from what, from what the film shows, from what everyone says. It's, he's a 7'2" guy that can play shooting guard if he fulfills his potential. But again, that's a very, very high risk, high reward sort of player. Next one, Dorian Finney-Smith signs with the Dallas Mavericks. I like this move. Marshall Plumlee, who was undrafted, signed with the Knicks yesterday. So I'm seeing some of my personal favorites and more underrated players, I thought, get signed and get chances, which is good. DFS was very, very solid with the Gators. He was probably the best player they had last year. And I think he's a guy that can thrive with the Mavericks right now if he gets a real legit chance. Next one. It's not huge news, but, it's going to develop into something right now just because it features LeBron's name, and that's LeBron has not told the Cavs yet when he will re-sign. So, maybe a little rumors emerging out of nowhere, but, it's LeBron. He's not going to go anywhere. And the last one, I didn't expect him to leave, but still another big name taken off the board, and that's J.R. Smith expected to sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers probably tomorrow. Expected to re-sign. If not, then probably I'd say Sunday would be the latest contracts worked out between them two. So that takes one of the best players, again, off the board for free agency. So that'll pretty much do it for all the news I have for tonight. I'll be coming back tomorrow with my biggest free agent signing so far of free agency. I already did hockey, but I kind of whole thing about that situation all day, and then again tomorrow I'll be coming back with my biggest basketball signings and free agency yet. Not the wrap up I said I was going to do, because like I said, there's still big news coming out every day, so I don't want to wrap anything up yet. But I want to give a little like intermediate video, as maybe, I wouldn't say halfway through, maybe 3/4 of the way through free agency, as most of the big dominoes have already fallen. But that's pretty much it. So yeah.